Globe Theatre was built here in 1599. Shakespeare acted here and showcased many of his greatest plays. Sadly, in 1613, the theatre burnt down and the second rebuilt Globe was demolished by Puritans 30 years later. In the 1970s, actor Sam Wanamaker led a campaign to rebuild it. The Globe reopened in 1997 and attracts visitors and actors from around the world. Among them is New Zealander Rawiri Paratini, who played the Franciscan friar in this summer's production of Romeo and Juliet.
To me, it's the most special performance area that I've ever worked in. The words come alive in here is the only way that I can put it. When I'm on stage and I look up here, your face is as clear to me. I can see the details of your face and I can communicate with you as I'm communicating now, and I can even speak this softly. That's how magical it is.
In the play, the friar gives Juliet the sleeping draught that eventually leads to the tragic deaths of the two young lovers.
Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies in plants, herbs, stones, and their true qualities. For naught so vile that on the earth doth live, but to the earth some special good doth give.
From the word go, he's trying to work out why is the balance and the imbalance of nature, how does that relate to your relationship with God? And that relates to me personally, because I come from a strong Christian upbringing and a Roman Catholic upbringing. Alongside that Christian upbringing, very, very strong traditional Maori culture as well. And so the Maori culture has many gods, and the Maori culture believes in our close relationship with nature, our interdependency with nature and with the spirit world. And so it played perfectly for me trying to play this guy that's trying to come to grips with all of these huge, huge questions that can be answered within the infant rind of this weak flower. Poison hath residence and medicine hath power.
Oh, so Rao, you've lived in Southwark now for months.
Yeah. For
most of this year.
Yeah.
What's it like being a resident?
I love the market, its proximity to the Thames. Again, I come from a culture where, you know, I will look at you and I will want to know what is your mountain and what is your river, because that will give me clues as to who you are in terms of your ancestry. And so we view rivers as very sacred. And, you know, I've talked about this to Londoners and I say, well, yeah, I think it is. And the Thames is, believe it or not, I find it a very beautiful and soothing place to walk along. And I love the cathedral. I have this thing about music and about singing. I firmly believe that when God is in your heart, music lives. One of the things I really enjoy is sitting in a great cathedral like Southwark and listening to the choir, because I think you really do feel like you're in the presence of a higher being.